make, and I tell you they make a lot of dollars. And actually, I'm going to start by giving the awards. Steph, can I get this? So I'm going to give 3 awards for 3 of these ladies. First of all, we have She's Got a Business. You made $10,000 online. Congratulations. We have Jyan Yoga. You've made $100,000 online. Congratulations. And we have Dawn, Budget Babe. You made $1 million online. Insane. So if you get 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, you get an award. Congratulations. You are the 3rd person I give this to, and my favorite person as well. And congratulations, ladies, as well. This is incredible. So now that I gave them the awards, you can pay attention to this session. Okay, now you want to know. So please introduce yourselves. First of all, Matt, what's your password? And can we show the laptop? Introduce yourself. Who are you and what's your business?
Hi, my name is Kristina Gazi, and I'm a business mentor for female entrepreneurs. I help ladies to take their ideas to profit online in balance so they can build the life that they want.
So you do a consulting business.
I have community.
What is it called?
She's Got a Business.
Okay.
On NAS.io.
Okay, I'm trying to use Chrome. Yeah. Use Chrome. Oh, that's why. Okay. Now she's got a business. I'll just do that.
So we host networking events. I host free and paid workshops to share some knowledge, and of course run a mentoring program.
So she's got a business like this. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So you offer consulting online. That's the main thing.
Yes, mentoring sessions, yes.
Mentoring sessions. And how much do you charge for these sessions?
There is one-off option to join one event mastermind that's $45, and then there is a mentoring program which is $999 to start.
There it is. Okay. She's got a business, and internet is very slow, but got it. Okay, great. So mentoring sessions online. Awesome. Dawn, what do you do?
Hi everyone, my name is Dawn, better known online as Budget Babe. I've been teaching people how to get smarter with their finances. So the community is nas.io/budgetbabe, where they can learn how to educate themselves and take back control of their money, which is also the title of my book that I released this year.
Okay, so I see you have 8,500 members, Budget Babe, and so you help people. Your popular products are Guide to Investing, Dividend Investment Champion, which is like understanding how to create dividend investments. Let me look at your community. You have 8.5 thousand people from 75 countries, mostly Singapore, and you have a lot of products that you are selling, whether it's events, sessions, digital flash jobs. That's how you make $1 million essentially, okay? Multiple products and a membership you have as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Great. Jyan.
Hi everyone, my name is Jyan and I'm a yoga instructor. In my community, I teach people how to break down advanced, complex yoga poses into bite-sized pieces and guide them through their strength and flexibility journey.
So it's really cool. So actually we're doing some really cool products because you're teaching people every month how to do a simple yoga thing, right? So for 1 month, you have a splits and play, balance in handstand. If you want to learn how to do balance in handstand, you join her challenge. And every day, you give them some tip how to do so you're monetizing your yoga knowledge.
Yep, that's right.
Very cool. Congratulations. I mean, see, it's very clear. What is the product? What is the offer? How much you charge for it, which is $67. Got it. Your turn.
Hello, I'm Shantay. I'm a fitness and lifestyle content creator. So I'm still a newbie in this group, and currently I just launched my 7-day free challenge for handstand. So I'm very inspired by Jyan, and this is me starting my journey with Nas to start this business. Yeah.
So what's your Instagram, Shantay?
Shantay Try.
Shantay, this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the link, right? So your business is called Shantay. So so she's not making money yet, but she's collecting leads. So you have a 7-day. Oh, you're competing with each other.
Well, not really.
Oh, you don't have enough microphones?
Yeah, probably one
Bro,
more.
give me more microphones. Oh, yeah, we have one missing microphone. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I saw her, and thank you, Nas team, for introducing me this. I think this is a great platform to monetize. And I just launched like a 7-day free challenge, but grateful because I did
Interesting.
get 1,000 leads from this. Yeah.
So you're now in the process of collecting leads, and then you'll
Yes.
monetize after. And how about yours?
Hi, my name is Crystal, and mine is NAS.io, Wealthy Woman.
That's a great name.
Yes, so I'm an
Wealthy
investor and I'm a
women.
wealth strategist, mainly teaching women how to invest.
And what's your products that you offer? I see you have
So I-
challenges as well.
Yes, I do.
Oh
So-
my God, $18,000.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, so basically, I teach women how to strategize. So that is my one-on-one program where I help them to do asset allocation. And I also do group coaching, which is like a 6-month group coaching, which is at 5,000.
Wow. Okay. So what I love about this panel is that we see everybody has a different strategy here. Okay. So one person, Matt, your laptop. I think it needs to charge. So it's good. We saw everybody. One person charges $10,000 for a session. Another person charges $60 for a challenge. Another person charges $10 for a product, and another person charges $1,000 for coaching. So my first question to you guys is, do you have a lot of followers? Do you all have a lot of followers, and that's how you can make money?
Not for me.
So how many followers do you have?
On Instagram, it's only about 1,005, but across platform, I have about 15,000.
15,000.
LinkedIn, yeah.
Okay, and how about you?
I have about 1.9 million across platform.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
mostly on TikTok, but for my fitness account, 350,000.
Interesting. How about you?
I have about 224,000 followers.
Very cool. And how about you?
I have 1/10 of hers.
1/10.
But $1 million.
So you have 1/10 of the follower and 10 times the money. So that tells you.
I'll take that.
Not the, I mean, soon you'll
I'll take the
overtake her.
money.
And how about you?
3,800 on Instagram and maybe 15,000 across the platforms.
Okay, so you see that you don't actually need a lot of followers to actually make money online. Some do have a lot of followers, and it's unrelatable to some of us. 1.9 million. Oh my God, I don't have 1.9 million. It's
You
impossible.
have.
No, I'm putting myself in the shoe of the audience. But then you have 15,000, 25,000. Yet how are you able to make $1 million?
By giving people what they want.
So what do people want?
So I built my products by listening to my audience. My very first product that was built in 2018 was the membership, which is also on NAS.io. And it started because I used to do it for free. I think that's a mistake that a lot of creators do. They give a lot of things for free without giving yourself anything back in return. So after a while, I got really tired because I was dealing with the pros and cons of the repercussions that came out from giving out for free. You're gonna get your people who appreciate you and people who hate you. And you have to deal with that hate. And then I decided one day that I no longer wanted to deal with that hate, so I took everything off.
You took everything free off.
I stopped giving the free analysis and stuff that I used to do. And then the people who loved it, who remained silent through all the hate, started to come to me and said, hey, where did it go? And I explained to them, they said, why don't you pay for it? We will pay.
Wow, so you don't offer anything for free.
I do, but I cap at what I give for free because beyond a certain level, you have to also understand that it takes up a lot of time, a lot of energy. So when it gets to beyond what you're willing to do for free, then that's where you should start to monetize.
Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, what is your number one tip for anybody that wants to build a business online? What do you think people need to become like you guys?
I would love to share. So basically, NAS.io platform has been really supportive because it's my first year building my business, coming out from finance, after 14 years in finance. So NAS is actually such a great platform because it allows me to build for free. Technically, I didn't, because building a business and doing what you are good at is two totally different things. You have to learn how to, send all the emails, email marketing, even copywriting. So this is actually like I would say it's a platform that encompasses everything. It covers all the needs of a business. So we can just focus in our zone of genius.
Yeah, so it's the simplicity. So I believe in this so much. I mean, every day of my life, I think about this. Question is, everybody here is a business owner. The problem is, it is very difficult to build a business. If you make the tool much simpler, then you can actually succeed a lot. So all these business entrepreneurs, they're like, this is how they manage their business. Actually, I'm going to show you behind the scenes of how NAS Summit manages the entire business. So you see everything about NAS Summit. That's a business that I have access to. So all the members of NAS Summit is 38,000. December earnings, well, that's like 2 days. But if you look at the all-time, so it's very easy to see the all-time revenue. Every time there's a NAS Summit, this is how much you make. All the transactions here, the refunds, the tickets, all the products of NAS Summit are here. All the challenges that we're running are here. So you guys decided, so there's multiple types of products you can offer, okay? So you can offer a challenge, an event, a digital file, a course, a session, or a membership. What product did you guys decide, and what is your favorite?
I would say
Speak louder.
To answer your question, I see too many men and women sit on their ideas without implementing them. They think I will start when I'm ready, I'm start next year, and the key is really to start. And that's what it's...
So what product can I start with?
You can start with events, you can start with webinars, you can see what is the knowledge I have that can make life of others easier. And don't make it perfect. Just put it out there and really do the reaction. See the reaction of the audience. Do they like it? How much do they like it? And pivot. The mistake I see men and women do, they want a perfection. And they really think too long to put it out there. Put it out there as an experiment. Don't overthink it. Go in there, have fun. We build
so basically launch a lot of products and see what sticks, because launching a product is very simple. Jyan and Dawn, you guys did something different. You launched challenges. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I would also say on this page, I have tried everything. And what I focus on...
Really? You've tried every single product?
I've tried everything. Yeah, I even have a lead form. So for those of you who want to sign up for my next class, there is a lead form live right now. You'll find out my Instagram stories.
He's always selling. I like it.
But I tried all of them, and I let the data guide me on where to double down on.
What was the most successful product?
So the most successful in terms of sales was actually a course.
Okay.
But I realized that the delivery and the post-fulfillment was very tiring for me. So what I preferred and what a lot of people were more keen on was short challenges. That took a while to educate the audience though, because people understand what are causes, but people don't understand what challenges are. So after spending some time to educate them on short challenges, and because challenges are short, you can lower your ticket price, then you build an upsell from there.
So basically what you mean by challenge is basically it's a guided experience where people pay you to go through these checkpoints. Every checkpoint you see this. And so it's a much easier way to, and people are willing to pay for that, right? So if you sell them a PDF, they're like, PDF is free, I don't want to pay. But if you sell them a challenge to lose weight in a month or to master a handstand, how much is a handstand mastery worth to you? Probably a lot. Jyan, what do you think of challenges?
So for me, I do run challenges, mainly because of the way I want to live my life. So personally, I think freedom is super important to me, and I love traveling. So exchanging my time for money, doing one-for-one, or doing webinars live is not sustainable for me. So I decided to do pre-recorded challenge videos where I can film everything, edit, upload them beforehand.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. So you just travel to Greece.
Each challenge video each day?
Each challenge video ranges from about 10 to 30 minutes. Yeah, I try to keep them short.
So every day a video unlocks.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and sometimes I repeat the videos because students do need repetition to improve on their skills.
That's cool. That's really cool. And how about you guys? You do any, but maybe I think you do events or coaching, right?
Yes, so I run events and I do coaching. And for my coaching, I actually do it in as a challenge, because what I do is I also want to hear what my coaches, what my clients, they want to understand. So I upload the lessons every week so that I can pace them, versus uploading them as a course where I prepare.
Speak louder.
Yeah, so I actually upload them weekly so that I can pace what their needs are.
So pacing, people pay for pacing. And by the way, events, this is like the NAS Summit Asia Singapore event. Everything is right here, so people, you can message people and everything. Okay, so let's talk about marketing, because the creating products, we talked about this. There's many products you can create online, It could be a course, could be a challenge, could be an event, could be a membership. You also run a membership, I believe. Then the next part is finding customers. How do you guys find customers? That is everybody's struggle. How do you market? Anybody wants to go?
Personally, for me, I create
Speak louder,
reels,
louder.
IG reels. So what I do is I make the process super simple. Since I practice yoga every day, I would just like record my practice, make it into a reel, post it up, and then sell the program that's related to that. So, example, I'm practicing handstands today. I'll film it and then I'll connect it to an
So that's the
automation.
kind of reels.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll connect it to an automation, and then I'll ask people to comment a keyword. And once they comment it, I will send them the link to my program, and then let them decide if they want to buy it or not.
Oh, interesting. Is this all automated?
Not this one, but if you scroll up the third reel,
This one.
yeah,
So all the comments here is automated. So you basically people, yeah, the reply is
A certain
on the way to your DMs. So people, okay, so you send a link. So people comment on your Instagram, you send them a link, and they go buy the challenge on Nas.io. Got it, clear. So if you have followers, it's understandable how you can make money. But what if you don't have followers? How do you find customers?
I still get a lot
louder,
of
speak
I still get a lot of leads from Instagram. In my line of business, I realize trust is so important. And when I create content, but when there is a content created by my mentees clients who come together for events and we collaborate on that content, that gives immediate trust for others to come for the event.
So you make videos with your customers.
As well, yes. We do a lot of videos with us hosting events, people going for events. That's been very good.
Interesting. And who here runs ads?
A bit.
yeah, I run ads.
Jyan run ads as well. So that's interesting is because we work together on running ads. And so it's not, organic content itself may not be enough, right? Let's say you get $100 from organic content, but then you get $1,000 from running ads. So for those that don't know, if you look at the NAS Summit, this product, for example, let's say NAS Summit made, let's say $60,000 or let's say $40,000 in this one, 100% of that revenue is ads. And it's run like this. So it's called Magic Ads, which is basically you create an ad and you just run it on Instagram and Facebook to find customers. How has you guys been experienced in running ads? Because a lot of creators are scared of doing that. Maybe both of you go ahead. Yeah.
I think what worked for me was exploring the format of the ads that would hook people in. Yeah, and just trial and error, I would say.
Interesting. Don?
So I've done one ad, and I really got to thank the NAS team for pushing me because I was relying on organic for all my life. In fact, the entire revenue was mostly organic. But I do know that you have to do ads to grow beyond what your current audience is. So we tested one campaign, and it was actually really good. We put in $150, and we made $450. So that's actually $300 in profit,
That's
which
not bad.
is really good, yeah. And then I guess if you add more zeros at the back, the question is whether that can scale.
Interesting. Yeah, so the way it works is that I'm trying to design this system to help all of you make $1 million. So if you go, for example, if you go, where do you go? You go to Magic Ads, for example, all it takes is you just click New Campaign and choose what the product is, and then just like that, we turn that into an ad. It's already here, actually. And then, the campaign is happening right now. Okay, let's do this one. Basically, you just upload your video ads right here, and then it runs directly through your Instagram. So there's no coding, no pixels, and it's simplicity. That's the whole point. It should be so simple that anybody could find customers and market.
Yeah, I want to add something on that because the last time I ran an ad was pre-COVID, and it was a headache, right? You got to go to Meta, you need to set it up, and then you need to create your own call to action link. You need to do the own delivery after that because it's not all sync. So having to see that being done in just a couple of clicks on Nas.io has made it very easy for my head space to focus on what really matters because I just do it all here. I don't have to think so much about segmenting because the platform does it for me.
Yeah, no, thank you for noticing that. It's all about simplicity. So YouTube was very difficult. TikTok came, and it was so much simpler. So we all became TikTok creators. Shopify is very complicated. The whole idea is We want to build like a TikTok version of Shopify, super simple to be able to build a business. And seeing you guys succeed so much on the platform makes me really happy and worth all the effort that we put into this. What is your advice to everybody here? And I'll take a couple of questions. Just one advice.
I would say give it a shot if you are having a new business or you're just starting out, because you will never know until you have an opportunity to interact with your clients. So like for the whole of last year, I was doing a lot of experimentation. So NAS.io was the lowest cost, kind of like a sandbox for me to try if in-person event works, if workshop works, if short challenges work. And that's how I landed out with the longer program that works for me, and being able to allow me to anchor into my higher ticket offering. Because without trying, I wouldn't know that my skill would be so valued by my clients.
And by the way, trying is as simple as typing a chat.
Yes.
So you can say, I just want to create an event for yoga lovers, and you should be able to generate the event, the content, the marketing content. You can also find customers. So right now, my event is ready. I can sell it, and my ads are being generated with like pictures and soon videos, and then we're finding customers as well. So that's what it means to experiment really fast. Just as simple as chatting, run a product. If it doesn't work, scratch it, make another one. Any questions for them? Please raise your hand. Go ahead. How much does it cost to run ads? The cost of ads, I mean, it's however much. Go ahead.
It depends. I've been putting ads for $100, $500, playing very safe, making sure that I always get a profit, that it's not a loss. And I've been using my best performing content to run ads on it.
So something like this. You can set whatever budget you want, minimum 50 or whatever. So what NAS.io does, we take this money and we give it to Facebook. And then Facebook takes the money and finds the customer, and then the customer pays on NAS.io. So we're just passing through that money to Instagram and Facebook, and you decide where you want the ad to run. So I say I want the ad to run in UAE or in Singapore or whatever, and that's it. That's as simple as that. Any other questions? Go ahead, stand up, scream.
How do you identify like the leads you get? Are you able to find there were fake leads or the
Yeah, how do you guys identify the leads that you get?
I love this question. This is what NASCAM is really good. When people join your community, they need to put LinkedIn profile, Instagram profile, so I actually see who are the people inside the community, and if they don't put anything, guess what? I get suspicious.
So you have them fill up a form.
Yeah. You need to be approved usually to join the community, or at least I get data for the person.
Got it. Don, any advice you have for all the entrepreneurs?
I'll share something that really
Speak
hit
louder,
me
Matt.
a couple of years ago. I think when you start out as an entrepreneur, you need to decide on which path you want to go. One path could be, you could be mass market. So if you have a potential audience size of 1 million, such as in India or in China, you could start by saying, I want to sell something that's $1 to these 1 million people. That's how you make $1 million. Otherwise, if you're in a smaller country like Singapore, where it is really hard to be that big, you could be like, I want to sell a higher ticket item that is $5,000 or $10,000 to just X number of people, and that's how you get to your 1 million. So for me, I experimented a lot, and I realized that while my $1,000 product actually did help to push the majority of the sales, the funneling and the nurturing process helped a lot in the smaller ticket challenges. And that's where these people will eventually then go on to purchase more and more with you as you start to show your value. It can be hard to convince someone upfront that, hey, you should be paying $10,000 or $1,000 for this, but when you know very clearly where your path is, you can then focus on building the right value for them. You don't have to build so much value if you're just doing $1 per person.
Great. So start with a small amount, then make it a bigger amount later. Ladies, thank you so much. This was incredible. We have so much to learn from you. Thank you for trusting us with your business. It's cool to see it work.